Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 55 of the Nightmare Podcast. I am Christy, and I am joined by Brian.
Hi.
How is everybody? We are still recovering from Halloween, I think. How was everybody's Halloween? Tell us in the comments. We had a good one.
We did. We did.
Yeah, it was your anniversary. You and Liz, it was their anniversary, and after you got off work, we had some dinner and drinks over at the Nightmare Cafe.
Yeah. And then I went home, passed out.
Yep, me too. I didn't do much more.
Oh no, that's a lie. I took Liz to a casino so she could do a slot machine thing, and then I went and saw Dawn of the Dead.
Right, that was, what day was
Saturday.
That was Saturday. Y'all did that, yeah.
Yeah. The Halloween party.
Yes, Saturday was our Halloween party. We'll get to that shortly.
Yeah.
Just wanted to talk about Halloween itself.
Halloween in general, yeah, it was crazy here at the store, and
yeah, it was really busy that afternoon at the store and the restaurant, and then it kind of slowed down. It was kind of slow, I thought.
Like around
at night.
Yeah.
But I know I went around over to Main Street. We're in the Arts District, so Main Street's a street over. It just wasn't busy.
No. But again, it's also a Monday night.
Monday night, yeah. And people have to work the next day.
And I figure if people are taking kids out trick-or-treating or... Like, I doubt people were doing Halloween parties on a Monday night.
This is true. Because everybody was doing that Friday and Saturday,
yeah.
I'm sure.
I mean, if they were, kudos to them.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't much people out. Not like we thought it would be. So, yeah. And then I did something bad. I left my porch light on. The poor kids.
You teased
ringing our doorbell all night long. And I was here at the restaurant, and we could see it on our camera. All these families coming up and ringing the doorbell and just standing there. Because I left the porch light on. I totally didn't even think about it. Forgot when I left the house. I'm so sorry for everybody in my neighborhood.
Way to just shame all those kids.
I really felt bad. Like, I literally sat there at the restaurant going, oh my God. Like, I really felt bad.
I mean, it's very funny, but it also sucks at the same time.
I know. Because I love passing out candy.
Those kids wanted their candy, and you denied them
I
their
know, and I had Halloween
satisfaction.
decorations up and my light on. Like,
I mean, I guess it's a good thing you guys didn't get egged or TP'd.
No. They wouldn't do that in our neighborhood. But yeah, so I felt bad for that. But we had some good drinks though at the restaurant.
You guys did.
Well, yeah.
Well, one of us had to drive.
So me and Liz did. Yeah. We had the special going on for 666. You got a beer and a shot. And me and Liz had the shot. I don't drink beer. And it was like it had tequila in it and some other stuff. It was very spicy. It was a very spicy shot, but it was good.
Yeah, I guess different people were making it like throughout the weekend.
Yeah, so some was
different
real
levels.
spicy and some was not as spicy. Yeah, so yeah, because me and Liz had a shot Saturday night after the Halloween party, and I think it was right. I can't remember. No,
cause
I left. It was another night. Me and her had the shot. Friday night. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Friday night. And it was really spicy Friday night. But it was good. So, yeah. Come to Nightmare Cafe. We are open from 9 to 10 Sunday through Thursday, and 9 to 11 Friday and Saturday. And we're right next door to Nightmare Toys. So, yay. So, on the podcast, we are talking about Would You Rather? 2012 movie with Jeffrey Combs and Brittany Snow. I love this movie.
It's a fun movie.
It's one of my favorite Jeffrey Combs movies.
Like,
and no one ever talks about it either.
Like, it's a really brutal movie without them, like, going over the top.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the ending is real brutal.
Yes.
It really gets you at the end. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we'll talk about in a minute. But first, Jeffrey Combs. Can we just talk about how amazing he is in this? And he's not even like doing like this huge character like he would do like in The Frighteners or even being Herbert West. He's just, you know, a guy putting on a party at a house, but he executes it so well that he's just scary. And I don't know, I want to say fun. I don't want to say fun, but I want to say fun.
I was like, he's very sinister in it.
Very, yeah, sinister. That's a good word.
Like trying to think of like he's like that evil millionaire, I guess, or billionaire or whatever. Yeah, he was a rich guy, but it was like he was doing it just because it brought enjoyment to him.
He kind of reminded me a little bit of House on Haunted Hill.
With the doctor.
Yeah,
or Stephen Price.
Yes, Stephen Price. Yes, him. Kind of like how he's a rich kind of asshole-ish. But yeah. But it's one of my favorite Jeffrey Combs movies. And everybody's is always like Reanimator or something like that. But I like him in this. It's just something different. Again, that a movie no one ever talks about, too. That came out right in the middle of 2012.
Yeah, I mean, it was one that flew under the radar.
I think so. I remember renting it. And yes, there was still a place for me to rent in 2012. Now, that place is not there now. But it was at that time. And I remember going in and just renting it, like, oh, this looks like a cool movie, you know, and I knew who Jeffrey was. I didn't know who Brittany was at the time, but I kind of knew who she was because I had a daughter, and I think she was in, like, some Disney crap or something that my daughter watched. But I knew Jeffrey, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I remember taking it home and watching it and just being floored. I was just like, wow, that was really, really good. I liked the whole storyline of it. There's been a lot of movies kind of similar in ways after this movie kind of came out, and I'm sure there was a few before.
Truth or Dare.
There's been tons of stuff that's done kind of in, like I said, in similar ways, but a little bit different. But to me, this is like the one. Like if you're gonna watch a movie like this. So, the movie Jeffrey Combs, millionaire, and he puts on a game at his house. He invites. How did they get the invitation? I can't remember.
Each
did they really say that?
They kind of explain it. So it's like each one had like a dire
need for money,
and it was pretty much okay. Here's your chance, but you know it's going to cost.
Right. So. I don't think they really explained too much because how they all got it. They just showed Brittany Snow's little story.
Brittany explains it, and then whoever the guy was sitting next to her, I already forgot his name. The one that does the razor blade.
Oh, I can't remember what his name is now.
I can't remember.
I am so bad.
But I was saying his thing was gnarly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
But he starts to explain it, and he gets about halfway through it.
Yeah. So he's a millionaire. They all need money, and he puts on this game. Would you rather do this or this? And of course, it's hurting yourself or somebody else or hurting two other people at the table. They all think that it's just going to be some kind of innocent little game and someone's going to win the money and they're going to go home and that's it. Yeah, no. Very quickly, they find out that's not happening because someone gets shot in the head immediately. Yeah. Because if you try to leave at this point, it's not happening. And they shoot somebody right at the get-go, and then they're like, oh, yeah, this is for real. And then you know that this movie's for real. And then, yeah, it's just them playing the game at the table and things that pan out. And then they try to escape, but that didn't work. And then there's one winner, and that's Miss Brittany Snow.
Well, now you just ruined it.
I just ruined it, sorry.
Spoilers.
But the ending, though.
Yeah, the ending is probably the most gut-wrenching of everything.
The very ending. I won't spoil that.
Yeah, don't spoil.
But her story on why she needs money, her brother has cancer.
Yeah,
and she needs money.
Bone marrow transplant.
Right, and she needs money. And so then when she goes home, that's when this movie really gets you, and then it ends. I don't want to spoil that, though. But what do you think of the movie? How about you?
I really like the movie. I think I saw... I think it was the year after it came out, because Netflix was playing it, which they still might be. I don't know.
It's on Tubi.
Yeah, I know that's how I watched it on Tubi. Then I think it might be on Shudder now.
I think so. It's on something else. It's on Amazon Prime or something like that.
Yeah. But I knew who Brittany was from a few other movies that had come out prior.
She did Prom Night.
She did Prom Night.
Was that after or before?
That was before.
Because that was what, like 2009 or something like that, wasn't it? Yeah,
yeah,
that must have been what.
So like she had done that. She had done The Pacifier with Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah.
She had done Hairspray.
Hairspray, that's right.
And a few others. John Tucker Must Die and a few other ones. Then I knew obviously who Jeffrey Combs was from all the millions of things he has done.
He's done so much. So many good movies. I don't think there's probably a character or movie that he's done that I just don't like. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's like a chameleon.
And he's a great guy to meet. I met him at Texas Frightmare.
Yeah, I was a nicest guy to meet, yeah.
So nice. He was very talkative and, yeah.
Yeah, very nice to meet.
Anyway, go ahead.
I was like, John Hurt is briefly in there, who I deeply miss. I'm so, he's been gone now for a while. But people would really recognize him as the dad from Home Alone. Mm-hmm. But then he was also in Big and...
Yep. He's been in lots of
Chud.
80s and 90s movies, yeah. Which I watched Chud yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
So I love Chud.
So they're in it. Sasha Grey is in it, who former porn star turned actress. She's actually done a lot in horror.
Yeah.
Like a few different horror movies here and there. So she was really good in it. Probably my favorite though, other than Jeffrey, was Robin Lloyd Taylor, who plays his son.
Oh my God!
Who's a complete psychopath.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But he's such a great actor.
Yeah, yeah. He played like a childish psycho.
Yeah,
he was kind of childish.
I would love to meet him because just from this, and then he was hilarious and Accepted when he had ADD or OCD or something. He's very hyper in that movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one. And then he was a penguin on the Gotham show that was on Fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he's a really good actor too. But yeah,
so a good cast.
Yeah, it's a very good cast, and the Would You Rather's it starts out all innocent, you're making a vegan, eat a piece of steak for money, or making an alcoholic drink. This is the thing, though. And then it kind of keeps going up.
But this is the crazy thing, though. So he makes her eat the steak and then makes him drink when he was an alcoholic and makes him drink. And then his reaction to them is what's just horrible. It's gut-wrenching. He's like, oh, I just can't believe you just did that now. And just looks at them. And then you're like, you kind of feel bad for them. Even though they made the choice.
They made the choice. I mean, that's the whole...
But you're like, he's just mean.
Well, I mean, they want that money.
And you see it in their faces, in the actors' faces when he's mean to them, too. Yeah. After they do that.
So, and then from there, once he starts, amping it, then it, starts getting,
What's the stick? It was an African stick? Is that what it was?
Yes.
I didn't go back and rewind, but I wanted to look it up.
Jamboy?
Some kind of weird name. I wanted to look it up, though.
Yeah, it's like a whipping stick.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So,
I just wanted to know what it was made out of, though.
It's just like a tree branch. Like a really solid tree branch.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it looked like. It was
some major thing, what he called it.
Yeah. I don't know. And then between that and the electrocution and the poor dunking, woman bleeding to death.
I couldn't do the dunking in the water. I can't do that. No.
You can't do that?
No, I can't hold my breath that long. Nope.
Well, I mean, they never said you had to hold your breath. I mean, I would have just been blowing out bubbles the entire time.
Yeah, but you had to do it for 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's not actually swimming, though.
Okay, Brian. we're going to put him to the test now. He wants to be like that. 2 minutes is long in the water. God. Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, overall, very good movie. Again, solid
Very
cast.
underrated.
Very underrated. So if you have a chance to watch it.
Yes. And, you know, everybody knows Brittany Snow now from X.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we all do.
Yes, we do.
Yes. So what would you rate this movie?
Where we rating 10?
10.
5? Out of 10, I'd probably give it like a solid 7.
7? Okay. I give it an 8. So there we go. I suggest this one. Go watch it on Tubi.
Mm-hmm. Or
Everybody
wherever
should
it's
have,
streaming.
Well, everybody should have Tubi by now.
Yeah, Tubi's free. So.
You should have Tubi by now if you don't. There's so many good movies on Tubi. All right. So what else do we got here on the table? Let's talk about some of the stuff that we have on the table, and then we'll talk about the Halloween party.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just do the vinyls first.
All right.
As we're
got these
recording
in.
this, yesterday they came in. We got in the Friday the 13th and Friday the 13th Part 3 vinyls.
Yep. From Waxwork.
From Waxwork, which they always put out amazing stuff.
Yeah. That's gorgeous. Both are
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So, unfortunately, we only have 2 of each. So,
But we have them.
I'm guessing Part 2 was sold out when we went to get these. So,
I don't know.
because, yeah, that's all I could think of. But even then, these 2 scores are better than Part 2 anyways. Not to say there's anything wrong with Part 2, because I bought all 3 of them. So,
Well, run right in the store and come grab one or get one
Yeah,
off online,
so-
nightmaretoys.com.
yeah, so the original Friday the 13th is a single vinyl. That's $34.99, and then the Friday the 13th is a double vinyl. That is $49.99.
Awesome. I love both covers.
Yes, I love this lenticular cover.
Yeah, I know. That's so cool.
I guess it's better in person seeing. You can't really see it on the screen, but
It's awesome in person.
yes.
Do we have a Friday 13th coming up?
I would say
No.
No?
Nope.
Are we done for the year?
Yep. When's the next? January. January will be the next Friday 13th. So there we go.
All right.
What else we got from Psycho Coffins?
Yeah, so I guess this would lead into
Yes.
the Halloween party then.
Yes.
Because these were one of our...
This is one of our guests at the Halloween
guests,
party.
The vendors, who we always see on the road, on conventions. The greatest couple. So they make these awesome coffins.
Psycho Coffins.
Psycho coffins.
Look them up.
So we have... I guess we'll start with your stuff.
Yeah, we have several of their items in stock. We do have some very large coffins. I don't know. Are we
Yeah, so
selling
like this
size?
this size and bigger.
and bigger are
um,
only in store.
Yeah, we can't ship them just because
Yeah.
it would cost as much to ship.
But these little small ones and these things,
And these license
those are
plates.
online though.
Yes, and then I didn't grab them, but there is like a little coffin, dog and cat dish.
Yeah, those are cute too, the dog and cat dish. But this, just decor, your home decor, and you can put little trinkets or whatever in there, and you can set it on your table, or you can hang it up on the wall, or whatever you want to do. But those are really cute, and there's different colors and different styles and stuff of this particular con. There's some like with just like 2 little shelves or 3, or like I said, different colors and stuff too.
Yeah, so with those ones, we have ones that are hanging. I think that one just lays down.
Yeah, this one is just one that you just sit on a table.
On the table,
But
yes.
some do hang. I have one at home that I got from them that hangs. But they're made. So I love the smell of the wood.
Mhm.
They're made so well, though. I love those, and they're just really cute.
Absolutely. And then we have these little, I guess, pencil organizers.
An organizer of anything. I
Yeah.
guess you can put anything in these, but like a pencil organizer or whatever. There's Ghostface, Good Guy. I know we have some Shining, and then a couple other styles of these. But these are really cool too. You can just put anything in there, really.
hmm
Put it in an office, put it in your kitchen, put it in your bedroom, those are just really cool. And Christmas is coming now, guys, so these will make great Christmas gifts. I think these are like, what, 25?
Yeah, those are 25.
I think those
are, I believe, 25 as well. The license plates are 25.
All right.
And then the Ken dog dishes are 40.
Right. And then this size
and
coffin
then
is 50.
This size bigger goes from 50 to 200.
We don't have the one of the 200 in here, but we have a good guy in Hellfire. And when you open it, it's sound activate. There's sound. It's so freaking cool. And it's painted on the inside.
And there is a USB cord in the back.
Yeah.
So you could always keep it just charged.
It's so cool. Yeah, those are really neat. But those are only in store, though.
Yeah, and that's, again, the kind of thing where it's cool to just have stuff that's in store only.
Yeah.
Because they'll bring people in, but it's also because it's a lot to ship.
Yeah. It's just
and plus, if it gets damaged in shipping, there's no way to replace it.
Right. Yeah, because these are all custom made. I mean, this is it. So, and the license plates, too, those are cool.
Yeah, the license plates, there's a bunch of different ones. So like
those hang on the wall?
Yeah, these hang on the wall. So most of them have the metal teeth brackets. One I think has like a drawstring rope. But like I just grabbed the Terrifier one because it was Halloween and Terrifier 2 is still rolling.
Yes, it is. I still have to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
So we have this one. There's some Chucky ones. There's a Ghostface one.
Yeah, there's several
Halloween.
of them.
There's a lot of different ones. So all those are on our website.
Here, move that out of the way so you can see this. See, that has just like a little broomstick on it. But there's a few of this size that are different styles, though, too. But that's just cute with a little broomstick on it like that.
And they smell so good.
I know. The wood just smells so good.
It was funny because Dylan went to grab his coffee. And he's like, why does it smell like Christmas out here? I'm like, it's the coffins we just put out. He's like, oh.
Yeah. It's like pine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it so much. Yeah, these are so awesome. I love them. So they were at our Halloween party. So let's talk about that. That went really well. That was so much fun, wasn't it, Brian?
Yeah, I was very busy.
Yeah. And then we didn't even do video. That was probably my fault and Philip's fault. We didn't say anything about making a video. We completely forgot. And then, like, midday and Saturday, I'm like, why are we not videoing this?
I mean...
Oops.
It's all right. We'll just blame the video crew.
He's looking at us like, what?
But, no, I mean, between the photos that we both took...
yeah, I think...
we put out TikTok for it.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It was a fun day.
It was very busy. A lot of people came dressed up. I loved seeing everybody's costumes. The kids were cute. They were fun. They loved Jeremy and his balloons. Everybody loves Jeremy and his balloons.
The guy's a magician.
It's amazing. And then him, I'm still so just on the dress that he made. Jeremy made his wife. They went to a ball. And he made his wife a balloon dress. And it had like big, huge angel wings attached to it. And she can put them down and up. It was like, yes, they could move and everything. It was so cool. He showed me a picture on his phone. I was like, and she looked hot in this balloon dress. I was like, I want a balloon dress.
And here I was just impressed with the Frankenstein and Arthur Clown.
No, it's all about the balloon dress with with the wings. Sorry. With the wings. Yeah, it was very cool. So yeah, the kids loved that. Those were fun. He made chainsaws that squeaked and all kinds of stuff.
Kid really loved that chainsaw.
Oh, I know.
Like he was playing with it in the cafe when I went over to get
I think
food.
Everybody went over to the cafe, or they had went to the cafe first and then came over to the store. So yeah, so that was fun. So both the cafe and the store were really busy on Saturday. And we dressed up. I did my whatever you wanted to call me. I don't know what I was. The Princess of Darkness is what my costume was called, but then I ended up wearing devil horns. I don't know, whatever you wanted to call me that day. Spooky goddess. I don't know. And then Cody was Michael Myers. He brought a rehauled mask. And I posted him, and everybody just loved that mask that he brought. Everybody knew what kind of mask. It wasn't a rehauled mask. It was, I don't know. It was a, I don't know.
I have the video of him, like, dancing.
Oh, Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, then I had him walk by all, because we had, like, the sidewalk seating going on Saturday. So people were, out on the sidewalk for the restaurant, and I had him walk by all those people, and that was so funny. He just walked by, and then he turned, and he just walked, and everybody's laughing, and yeah, that was fun. I kept having people go over there in their costumes and just walk around. Just go walk around. It was a fun day Saturday. I think we had more fun on Saturday than we did on actual Halloween day.
Yeah, Halloween day was just busy, like, in the store. I mean, I was trying to get all the packages out from the weekend, from the sale.
Yeah, I hope everybody got something from the sale.
So I mean that took me like a good 6 hours to get through.
Yeah, I bet it did. Because the sale was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So
yeah,
I think we're done with all those orders though, right?
Yeah, everything.
I think
went
that's
out.
all caught up.
Other than pre-orders, which,
yeah.
That's another thing.
For Trick or Treat Studio stuff?
Yeah, 'cause people still haven't grasped how pre-orders work.
Oh. We'll do a whole other podcast on that.
Yeah. It seems like we've already done a few of them.
I know. Maybe we should just do a whole podcast on how shipping and pre-orders work. Then everybody will know.
Yeah, I still don't think they will.
Well, anyway, the Halloween party was a success. All of my treat bags were gone. All of the snacks I brought were gone.
I need to grab more of those brownies.
And Dylan in Monster Resurrection was here as well, besides Psycho Coffins, and I know they sold a couple masks. So yeah, it was a good day. If you weren't here on Saturday, you totally missed out. And we had the sale going on, like we just said, and we will have some more sales going on for November. Of course, Black Friday sales. We haven't completely decided what that will be and how many days it'll go for, the whole weekend, I'm sure. But we'll have some other sales going on for November, like maybe pop-up sales. Like a certain item is on sale or something. We've been talking about that. Other than that, there's not much going on in November. And then December, we'll do sales again, Christmas sales. We'll have a Christmas party on the 17th. So write that down on your calendar now to come to our Christmas party. It's just as fun as our Halloween party.
I'm excited because Christian James is going to be with us.
He will be signing his new book, Christmas in Salem. He did a Halloween one, and so this one will be a Christmas in Salem book. So I'm excited to see that book. And he did the Drac Tomb in a Room. Tomb in a Room. He did that. So, and we've been selling those. So he will be doing a book signing that day. Jeremy will be back with his balloons. I think we've got Get to Steeping, their tea. I think I've asked them if they wanted to do it. I'm not sure. They said they could. So possibly them will be here.
And then I talked to Sharif at Banana Pudding. Mm-hmm. So I think they're going to be joining us. But if not, you could actually grab their pudding at the cafe now.
Yeah, we have banana pudding dessert on the menu. So yeah, so our Christmas party will be fun. And we'll have Christmas sales. And I'll probably do one Christmas giveaway in December too, just like we did a Halloween giveaway. I'll do a Christmas giveaway. And that's really about it. We don't have any signings for the rest of the year or any conventions or anything like that for the rest of the year.
So we're not doing a November signing?
I don't know. We thought we had something lined up, but then we haven't heard back from the person. So I don't know.
Right. Well,
I'd like to get something, but it's hearing back from other people is a whole other chore. Okay, and it really is a problem. Like,
yeah.
I try to get people, but no one, and then they'll say one thing and then you never hear from them again. It's just like, okay, I can't get anything scheduled if I don't hear back from people. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's about it, really. Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the movie for next week?
Next week we are going to watch Madman. Madman Marv.
Oh, Madman. I'm like, what?
Come on now. Good God. You're giving me... You have me so worried.
Well, because I was thinking of, for whatever reason, Madman came in my head.
I mean, we could do that one too. I don't care. Both of them are great.
No, let's do Madman. Yeah.
I was saying, no one talks about Madman Mars.
No, they don't. I love that.
And for whatever reason, the movie feels more like fall than summer.
True. Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's the movie for next week.
Yeah. So I would say we'll both be at Sin City Horror Fest this weekend, supporting Tom Devlin.
Tomorrow night, Saturday night, we will be there at Sin City Horror Fest.
It's
going on all weekend, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, the film festival is all weekend. Tom's movie is only Saturday.
Saturday, right.
Which I'm so at 2 screens sold out for him.
Oh, good.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am too. Teddy told me to.
Yes.
It's his movie, so I'm very excited about that.
I'm excited. Go there, support him.
Yep. Me, you, and Liz are going.
Yep.
We're going to go. So we'll be at Sin City Horror Fest watching Teddy Told Me To Saturday night. Come say hi.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be walking around.
With popcorn.
Yep.
And drinks.
Yep. So that's going on. I think that's really about it. We've just been super busy with the restaurant and everything else, and just October was just super busy and everything, so kind of slow. It'll be slow for a minute until Black Friday comes around, and then that's when everybody's going to get real geared up for Christmas. So, yay, Christmas. I love holiday horror movies. I do.
I know. I was like, we should do like a... I don't know, maybe like a Twitter watch along or something.
Maybe.
Do a bunch of Christmas horror movies.
Oh, yeah. Holiday horror movies are my fave. All right. Well, I think that's about it, right? Yes? Anything else you need to add?
No.
No? I think that's about it. All right. No. We're just sad that Halloween's over.
Yeah.
Boo.
Sad and tired.
Yes.
and now I have to play catch up on getting stuff reloaded or restocked in the store.
Yes.
Because
we've made some orders, and we'll have some new things coming in and some more shirts and things like that.
Because ever since the restaurant opened, a lot of stuff is depleted very fast.
Yes. We've been extremely busy.
So, we do have the T-shirts for the cafe. So I don't know when those will be up, but they'll be sold in the cafe.
Yes, we do have Nightmare Cafe T-shirts. We just got in.
So, and people have asked about the Vegas shirts. Those are coming.
Those are on the way.
On the way, yes. I believe. So, yes. So once we get those in, we'll make posts, put them online. Yep. And they'll be gone again.
Yep. And with that said, we will see you next week. Bye.